ranked. They compete in the cheer programs and everything or cheer competitions. But in terms of showmanship and everything like that, it's not really showy and everything like that. But we do have a pretty strong team.
How's your
Theater department is actually really good, and I don't know which part of campus you all came in on, but our fine arts building is doing a second renovation. But they offer a lot of plays throughout the year. Actually, one that is coming up is The Crucible. Are you familiar with The Crucible? Yeah, have y'all never read The Crucible?
They haven't read it. They had Scarlet Letter.
Okay, so The Crucible really centers around a witch hunt, basically.
The witch trials.
Yeah, witch trials. So I'm super excited, and a couple of my student staff members are actually participating. But pretty much, I also went to a performance last semester that was really good. So you get an opportunity. They open the auditions up to all students as well. So even if you aren't a theater or fine arts major, you can audition for it.
Your Barry still here?
Yeah, he is.
For real?
Yeah. Yes, freshmen are allowed to have cars on campus.
That's a good question.
That is a great question, because I know they went another group came in, and whatever school they came to it from.
Some schools don't allow that.
What you got?
You said university starts 5 of yourself, so what if I come to UT and not know what I want to major in? How would you guys help me?
Oh, so that's an
question.
even better question. So what we have is, and let me be clear, y'all, it's okay to come to college and not know what you want to major in. What we do have in place is we have student success counselors. What the student success counselors are there for, really to help you kind of figure out what it is that you want to do. And some things is going to be trial and error. You're going to come in, I want to be a lawyer, I want to go into the medical field. And then when you get in those classes, you're like, nah, I'm good. But what they will do is try to build a specialized program where you're going to be successful, and also give you the support that you're going to need to graduate. So you got a lot of options. And again, I say this, don't ever go to college figuring or feeling like you have to be stuck in something that you think you want to do. Utilize it as an opportunity to kind of figure out, okay, I might want to do this differently, or I want to try this. And don't be afraid to try different things. So, but good question. What you got?
How are the ROTC programs?
ROTC is really good, actually, and it's nationally ranked. And the great thing about ROTC is, they're going to pay for their school too, so
Absolutely.
But it's actually pretty good. If you want more information, feel free to go on our website and then just type in ROTC in the search engine, and it'll be those required.
Very good question.
We also have a veterans lounge upstairs and a veterans affairs office too. So, any other questions?
How's the school safety?
We are actually ranked as one of the safest campuses in the United States, and particularly in our region. Do we have incidents? Yeah, we have incidents. The great thing about it is that we have a public safety on campus, and we have community police, and they do a great job of protecting the students. Like I said, we're nationally ranked as one of the safest campuses in the U.S. Any other questions? What you got?
What is your major?
I got my undergraduate degree in history. I am a master's in post-secondary education with an emphasis in higher education administration, and looking to go get my PhD immediately afterwards. What you got? English program?
I can speak to the merits of that.
Go ahead.
Actually, that's what you see happening right now. The Young Writers Conference happens every year on this campus. That's put on by English and Modern Foreign Languages. That's really, really cool. I think next year I'm just going to take off and attend while somebody else does my job. Most of the preparation, as with a lot of the humanities programs, like history, for instance, a lot of that is geared towards students going to graduate school. Not that you have to necessarily, but the training and what happens in the classroom is really thought to prepare you for a career in academia, if you wanted to become a professor of English, history, something like that. But if you're interested in English, and this goes for anybody else in the room, though I bet you're the only one, frankly, me and you, just the only people, you can do whatever you want with a humanities degree. Like Anthony has a humanities degree, My degree's in communications and English. I didn't go to school to become a campus visit coordinator. Anthony didn't go to school necessarily to become assistant director of multicultural affairs at UT Martin. But really, sometimes all you need is the degree. And the beauty of the humanities degree, anybody interested in like science, technology, engineering, math, biology, chemistry, stuff like that? Okay, so my wife graduated from here with a degree in cell molecular biology. She lacks the soft skills that I developed from being a humanities major. I write better than she does. I speak better than she does. She would admit to all this, so like, don't go find her on campus and then tell her that I said this and try and start a fight. She knows this is true. But she thinks more critically than I do in pressure situations, because she was in a lot more pressure situations as a student, having to study towards a deadline, a big exam coming up. I didn't really experience that side of things here. If you think, what I'm getting at is I don't want you guys to think very binarily about what your major is and what job you're going to end up with. That's frankly a really silly way to approach college. You're going to be a nurse? Yes, you're going to be a nursing major. Are you going to be an engineer? Yeah, you got to major in engineering. But if you want to be a campus visit coordinator, do something you enjoy. Do something you can get enrichment out of. I don't know that you want to be a campus visit coordinator. I think my job's kind of cool. If you want to be assistant director of multicultural affairs at a university like this one, Anthony's kind of written a pretty good playbook for that. I could easily tell somebody how he went about achieving it. If you're interested in